Senator Rand Paul from Kentucky. Sir, welcome here. You just heard the president. Your reaction is what?
I think it's an extraordinary breakthrough. The president is to be complimented. What a great statesman-like speech. It is amazing that by allowing this to occur, we actually have a realignment in Turkey, in Syria, that may actually lead to peace for the first time in 8 years. This is exactly why we must defeat the McConnell resolution. The McConnell resolution says that we would disallow President Trump from meeting with Erdogan. I think we need to see the world as it is, and I think it's important that the president meet with Erdogan. His conversations so far, I think, are leading towards peace.
He said if Turkey fails, we reserve the right to reimpose sanctions. Do you trust
Absolutely.
Erdogan? You trust him?
I think trust has to be verified, and it's verified over time. A permanent ceasefire sounds great, and I really appreciate the president being able to negotiate this, but we'll see over time. And you have the way you treat people depends on behavior, but it's very important that we not slap sanctions on Turkey that never go away. The president is now removing sanctions because the Turks are actually not following through with a further incursion. And I think there actually is a possibility that the Kurds have had many, many lives saved here by the president's action. I think there's also the possibility for the Kurds to negotiate a semi-autonomous region where they would share in oil receipts with the Assad government. But it means that Assad has to be part of the equation. Yeah. So I think this is an important and big day.
The last question here. Ro Khanna is a Democrat from California, a bit of a colleague with you on this issue. You both want U.S. troops from overseas to come back home. He made the case 40 minutes ago here on this program before the president came out that there was a better way to do this. Is he right?
Well, I think what you're finding is that the president acted decisively to move 50 troops out of the way of tens of thousands of troops. No, so I think the president did exactly the right thing. And what you're seeing is a realignment and more engagement than we've seen in 8 years. This is a war that was started with President Obama getting us involved in a senseless way in the Middle East again. But now it looks like we may actually see a realignment and a possible peace plan that will come about because of President Trump's decisive action.
Senator, thank you for your time. Rand Paul, the Republican senator from Kentucky, with the immediate reaction there from the Hill. Thank you, sir. We'll speak again very soon.
Thank you.